Hi, this is Eli from Price Right Comics and Collectibles on eBay. Just getting ready to do a big CGC unboxing. Well, it's not from CGC, but a bunch of CGC comic books. We have quite a few keys here. We have a couple Silver Age keys. We have some great Golden Age books. So we're going to do the unboxing here. It's a big old box here, so a lot of stuff to go through. And there's going to be a couple major keys in here as well. Some major keys that I don't purchase very often. So these are going to be pretty neat. Got a lot of packing peanuts here, so packed very well. Okay, so the first one is not a CGC. This one's going to be raw copies. Let's see what we have here for raw books. So, let's see, for the raw copies, they packed this very well, by the way. Packed this very well. So for the raw copies here, we have Superman number 13. So this one is, it's in poor condition, but nice old World War II cover. Superman 13. So this one dates back to early 1940s. So pretty neat. Here we have Batman 93. So Batman from the 1950s. This one, nice 10 center. This one I will list on eBay for sale. So this one will be on my site, Price Right Comics and Collectibles. And let's go to the next one here. Here we're going to have our first CGC. They packed this very well as well. And I'm a huge fan of comic books from the Golden Age. Love comic books from the 1930s and the 1940s. And I love my Silver Age stuff as well. Love Silver Age Marvel, Silver Age DCs. Can't go wrong with these old books. And here we have Major Key. We have the first appearance of Thor from Journey into Mystery number 83. So big key issue. It's only a 0.5. It's a remanded copy, so it's missing the top half. These remanded copies back in the day, they went out to newsstands, and when the books didn't sell, they would strip the top half, and the bottom portion was just given away. So this was an issue that was given away at one point, and it just happened to be the first appearance of Thor. So Journey into Mystery 83. Big key. Let's go to the next CGC here. I believe those two comics I pulled up earlier are going to be the only raw books, I believe, that I have. I think the rest are all CGCs. So let's go to the next one here. Very well packed here. And this one's a good issue. This one is, let's see, Amazing Spider-Man number 50. Nice 2.5. And this is the first appearance of the Kingpin. I happen to be watching the Daredevil series on Netflix. It's a couple years old, but it's new to the wonderful woman I'm dating. She's enjoying the series and enjoying the appearances of the Kingpin in the Daredevil series, so quite nice. So first appearance of the Kingpin, so another nice key issue. Let's move on to the next one here. Let's see, these are packed so well. So thankfully I have got a good old utility knife from Home Depot. Can't do wrong with that. This one's very well packed. There we go. That's another nice key here. Here we have X-Men number 94. So nice old key issue from the 1970s. This one here, let's see, is the second appearance of Nightcrawler, Storm, Thunderbird, and Colossus. So second appearance of those characters. Nice major key. Pretty good condition, 5.0, so right there, middle of the road. Next one we have, let's see, still packed very well. And I don't know how many of you folks out there do CGCs and CBCS. There's always a controversy if we should have these books encased. I know a lot of people prefer their books raw, uncased, so you could read them. But this is, for the collector, it's good to have the encased copies and have a reading copy as well, a reading copy that's open that you're able to read when you want. So here we have, let's see, Submariner number 1, 3.5. So this was the self-titled issue of the Submariner, where previously he was in Tales to Astonish, where he used to, it was him and the Incredible Hulk, where he would get half of the book and the Hulk would get the other half of the book. So Submariner number 1. Here. This is the most CGCs I've ever purchased at one time. Usually I don't buy this many CGCs, but prices were great. It's always good when you can get a deal. Especially in these keys, because I only purchase comic books a couple times a year, so this was just a very nice purchase. And here we have Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2. So this one goes back to the early 1960s, 4.5. This is the first appearance of Xandu, and this one is an early Doctor Strange appearance. So nice Doctor Strange appearance. Pretty nice shape, 4.5. And I love that Steve Ditko art. My favorite Spider-Man artist is John Romita. Love his art, but Steve Ditko is a close second. Followed by Mark Bagley and Todd McFarlane in the 90s. Love their art as well. Let's see. There's only a couple books left, so I'm trying to go through them kind of quick. We don't want the video to be too long. So let's see. Here we go. So this one I'm very happy to get. I just mentioned my one of my favorite artists, John Romita. Here is, let's see, Amazing Spider-Man number 44. So this one is actually signed by John Romita. Nice signed copy. This one is the, let's see, second appearance of the Lizard. So the actual second appearance of the Lizard ever. Nice back copy. And it's an 8.0. So fairly high grade, even though it got a, let's see, the purple cover. So there has been some restoration to the book, but it's minor restoration. This one just had a small amount of glue on the cover, so very small. So signed by John Romita. Also love artwork from John Romita Jr., his son. Great artist, but I prefer the original. I think his father was just one of the best artists that Marvel had. Just great artwork, and with the writing of Stan Lee, just an awesome, fantastic combo. It was hard to beat in the 60s. Getting pretty good at opening these things. These things are kind of tight. Another nice key. We have another remanded copy of Sergeant Fury number 1, so 0.5. This is the first appearance of Nick Fury. So a major character in the comic books of 0.5, first appearance of Nick Fury. A little beat up there, but in pretty good shape. For a romantic copy, you could see the most of the cover quite well. Let's see, we only have 2 books left. So we're grabbing this here. The person that's filming is surprised that I have so many books coming out of this box. But let's see, we are almost here. So here we have Really nice key. I've always liked the confrontations between the Hulk and Thor. And this is the very first confrontation. So Thor 112, the very first appearance, or the first confrontation of Thor and the Incredible Hulk, drawn by the incomparable Jack King Kirby. So one of the greatest artists of the Golden Age and any age. Jack King Kirby, that his pop art became synonymous with the pop art movement in the 1960s. You think pop art, you think Jack Kirby. And last but not least, let's grab this last book here. There are so many packing peanuts in here. I'm going to have packing peanuts for days. So last one we have here. Let's give it a little open here. And a couple of these books might show up on my my eBay store, Price Right Comics and Collectibles. Still got to determine which ones I want to sell and which ones I want to keep. And last but not least, we have the first appearance of the Black Cat, Amazing Spider-Man 194. So first appearance of the Black Cat. Pretty good shape. This is the newsstand edition. So newsstand edition, first appearance. This one goes back to 1979. So that was pretty much the unboxing. I want you thank you all for watching. This was Eli from Price Right Comics and Collectibles. Have a great day.